What's up, everyone? It's Hailey, and welcome to another episode of Who's in My Bathroom. Today we have yet another situation in the bathroom, as per usual. We have another very special guest, so please help me welcome Keke Palmer.
Hey girl, hey!
Hi!
How are you? Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
A good time to talk in the bathroom.
A little bathroom tea never hurt anybody.
Yes.
We love it. I don't know if you've seen any of the episodes, but we love to incorporate food because I'm a huge foodie and I love all things food, all things sweets. So we did a little bit of research and heard that your favorite dessert is a snickerdoodle cookie.
Yes,
Or snickerdoodle flavored anything.
That's my favorite.
So we did that.
Oh
and
my
here
God.
we have snickerdoodle cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
This looks like a great version of oatmeal raisin.
Yeah,
I'm
for
definitely
sure.
grabbing this cookie.
So I want us to just dive in. What we're doing is cookie sundae, if that's
Cookie
what you
sundae. I'm down to try it.
Whatever you want to do. All the cookies are gluten-free and dairy-free.
Woo!
I'm gonna do snickerdoodle too. I realized that I don't have any spoons. Actually, they're over here. Oh, there's milk for our
But they got
cookies?
milk. I'm gonna tell you right now, Haley, this cookie is off the charts, Miss Mom.
Is it great?
It's
Okay,
good.
I can't wait to try it. This is delicious.
This is delicious. Muy delicioso.
I want to talk to you about when you decided to go into acting, because you've been in the industry for a long time.
Yes, literally my whole life. Well, I grew up with parents that were also like kind of theater kids. So I was very much so introduced to the arts very early on, whether it was through musicals and going to actual shows or just, in church and seeing my mom sing. And so I knew very early on that I wanted to do something within the arts. And when I was 9 years old, my parents were reading in the newspaper about like Chicago Theater Lion King auditions. And they asked me if I wanted to go down, and I was like, yeah, I want to, because I heard about the acting stuff you guys told me about. I was, when they say quote unquote, bit by the acting bug.
And then when did you guys move to LA? When did you transition into doing a show?
I was 9 years old, I did the audition for the Lion King. It didn't work out, I didn't get the part, but I told my mom, I really wanna do this, I really wanna do this. So she got me an agent, and I ended up getting this part in Barbershop 2, where I played Queen Latifah's niece. And my mom was just talking to the director there and talking to the producer, and they were like, you should give her a real chance, take her to California. I think she's really good. And as crazy as it is, my parents decided to drive to California 4 days and 3 nights to help me pursue my dreams. And then the big thing I got was a movie with William H. Macy.
Wow.
That was the movie that we did, and I got like a SAG nomination when I was 10.
Wow, no way.
And after that, the rest was just, this is my life, you
Yeah,
know?
it was just like whirlwind from there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. What do you feel like for doing this so long has been like the most important thing to you to stay grounded, to stay centered, to not get caught up in anything?
I think child actors get a bad rap because, everybody knows them as kids. If somebody gonna judge us, when we're in our 30s on who we were at 10 years old, of course we're gonna change.
Yeah.
We're gonna really discover who we are. And I gave myself a lot of grace as I was growing, and evolving as a young woman from being this identity and this brand that only can exist when I'm a child. Eventually I'm going to evolve into something new. And so I think in that transitional period, I really was as kind to myself as I could have been.
Right.
And I think that really helped me. I was not trying to hold myself to these unrealistic standards. And then also my family. I really am so grateful to my family. I have a very good family, and I had balance in my life where I would do things that were in the industry, but then I also, like, most of my friends are not entertainers.
Yeah.
I really sought out normalcy, and still to this day, as much as I can.
100%, and I agree with that too. I think that trying to maintain whatever normalcy that you can as much as possible, family, friends.
That's what you need.
So you have a book coming out. I'm very excited. I
thank
want to
you.
read it as soon as it comes out.
I would urge you to listen to it because
Okay, I wanna
really
listen
put a
to
lot
it.
of hard work into this audiobook, girl. So I did it with Amazon Original Short Stories. So there are like 5 different short stories based off of a character that I started on my Instagram page called Lady Miss Jacqueline. And so the sketch is called, Southern Belle Insults. She's very empowered, and I think ultimately that's what anybody likes about the character, even though she's always taking jabs at this person that you never really see named Janet.
Oh, trust me, I know all about these stories, by the way. I'm obsessed with all of your different characters on Instagram.
Thank you.
The gag is
my
favorite thing.
The gag
is.
So yeah, Southern Belle Incels, I'm very excited because I finally get to kind of go into the world of this Janet character. Ultimately, it follows Janet and how she accesses a new part of herself every time she tries on a wig. So it's a little Jim Carrey mask-esque, but with its own spin.
You know I'm gonna be laughing hysterically and I'm gonna love it. So I heard a rumor
Ooh.
that you are going to be in the new Jordan Peele film.
Yes, girl, yes.
Just wanted to point that out because I think that's so amazing.
Girl, I'm too excited.
love Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele is literally like,
Right.
and I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, I'm about to be on the set with a genius. Okay, this is insane. What is this gonna be like? What is the vibe? When I tell you that me and him were on set talking about Love Island, girl, like he is the most chill, down-to-earth person in the world.
I can't wait to see it whenever it comes out.
July.
I will be there in the theaters watching it. Cannot wait. Where do you see yourself going from where you're at now? Like, what's the next 10 years look like for you?
For the future for me, I mean, I've been in front of the camera for so long and I still like it. You know, it's still enjoyable and I love to entertain people. The exchange that I get from bringing joy to an audience is something that literally is what moved my family out of poverty. You know what I mean? So that's something I'm always going to love and have. However, I really look forward to the opportunity of being a conduit for other people. You know, when I look at people like Queen Latifah, for instance. I started my career with her when I was 9 years old. She has literally uplifted me in so many ways. And so to be what she's been to me to someone else would be like, you know? So I'm very excited about the opportunity to be behind the camera.
I think that you would be absolutely incredible at that with all the experience that you have, and I think it would be easy for you. I really do. So I want to also ask you about the importance of using your platform and who you are and using social media to talk about things that are important to you, causes that are close to you.
My mom and my dad both made it really important that I always remember where I come from, especially when it comes to the Black community. They used to always bring up people to me like Muhammad Ali, Ruby Dee, Ozzie Davis, and talk about how because of what's happened in this country that you know, it isn't really just enough for me to just be an entertainer and use my talents to just entertain, but to also speak on things that are important. And again, not forget where I came from and the things that I was up against before kind of fighting through to become who I am today. And I work very closely with the organization called Saving Our Daughters for the last over a decade or so. It's all about exposing them to different things to know that you can be in all these different rooms. Even if you don't see yourself there, you can be the person that makes other people see themselves there.
Now that we've kind of gone a little deep and we've talked about life, I always like to play a game when I have a guest on the show. You were in a very iconic movie called Tequila and the Bee when you were a kid. So we thought it would be fun to do Who's in My Bathroom Spelling Bee.
Okay.
Today.
Well,
I
just
hope
know
that your memory is fresh.
I was just about to say, just know you're not going up against Tequila, you're going up against Keke. So Tequila's here and Keke is here, so just know.
We shall see. And now, let's clear out the cookies and bring in the microphone.
And y'all package up the snickerdoodle ones for me, because Hailey.
Oh yeah, we're gonna send these with Keke. Welcome to Who's in My Bathroom Spelling Bee with Hailey and Keke. Woo! We are going to be doing a spelling bee, and we both have our words. Each word goes by grade, so we're gonna start first grade, I think up all the way up to 8th grade.
Uh-oh. Now what happens if one of us loses?
So the loser will have to post the winner in their Instagram story.
It's going to social media?
It's going to social media. It always has to go. Come on.
That is very much a high-stake situation.
You have to post the winner in your story claiming that they are a spelling god with no context.
It's the no context. It's very hardcore, Hailey. It's very hardcore.
May the best speller win.
May the best speller win.
I don't think we need these.
They were making a lot of noise.
We're gonna just let them live. All right, do you wanna go first? You're my guest, so you should go first.
I'll go first then.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your first word is another.
Okay, we first grade, I forgot. A-N-O-T-H-E-R.
That is correct.
Woo! Your first word is supercalifragilistic. I'm kidding. The first word is should.
Should. S-H-O-U-L-D.
Amazing! Incredible word!
Okay, now on to 3rd grade.
I'm so scared.
Your next word is believe.
I before E, except after C. B-E-L-I-E-V-E.
That is correct.
Woo! Your word is restaurant.
Restaurant?
I know it's so annoying, right? I just got scared when I saw it for you. Good luck!
Restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T.
Excellent. And that restaurant is really hard. Them kids was spelling.
Moving on to the 5th grade. Your word is baloney.
No, baloney. Okay, B-O-L-O-G-N-E. Baloney?
That is incorrect.
What is it?
Bologna.
Bologna. I got one for you. Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. U-N-N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y.
You did it.
Woo!
You
Unnecessary.
did it.
Moving on to the 7th grade. Your word is orangutan.
O-R-A-N-G-A-T-A-N.
You were so close. You were 1 letter off. Orangutan.
7th grade, onomatopoeia.
Okay. Onomatopoeia. O-N-O-M-O-P-E-I-A.
This was a trick word, but I had to slow you up somehow. It's O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O-E-I-A.
Not the T.
I know.
Not the potato in the middle of onomatopoeia. Okay, this is our last grade. You need this.
I need this.
Your word is pluviosity.
Oh, pluviosity. P-L-U-V-I-O-S-I-T-Y.
That is correct.
Woo!
That is
That
correct.
was an Aquila and the B word. And I'm about to give you
didn't even
Aquila's
know.
hardest word.
All right, she wants me to lose. It's fine.
The 8th grade word, prestidigitation.
What?
Prestidigitation, it's a performance or of a skill in performing magic or conjuring tricks with a hand.
Prestidigitation?
Yup.
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
That's correct.
You're lying!
That is correct.
Wow! What?
Prestidigitation, it's not as hard of a word as it seems, but it can get you tricked up.
What? A spelling bee. I really didn't think
Spelling bees are really freaking hard.
A deal's a deal. I think I'll probably pose with this.
Okay, let me get my phone. Are you ready? Oh, look at you. You little winner. What do you think of the pick?
I think that's perfect. At Hailey Bieber is the spelling wizard of our generation. I learned so much from her today. The bee emoji.
Okay.
That feels good for me. Oh yeah, that's great. They don't call me Hailey B for nothing.
Oh, I'm so devastated. Well, you know what? Aquila still has her title because today you beat Keke.
This has been another very fun episode of Who's in My Bathroom with the incredible Keke Palmer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys loved this episode. I had a lot of fun. I hope
definitely
you
did
did too. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Oh, does this actually, hello? Oh, it doesn't.
You got so excited.
Can I get the language of origin?
Yes, you can. It won't help much.
Okay. Orangutans, tangs, orangutan. Sorry. I think I've always been saying orangutan with a tang, like it's tangy, but it's not that. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy when my guests don't win. I always like
Yeah, that's what all the hosts say after they rig the whole thing.
Did you say that's what all the hoes say or the host? That's what all the hoes say.